I go by Joe Lunardi. I really mean this.
This is Joey Brackets, Joe Lunardi.
A resident bracketologist.
Brackets.
The Beyonce of bracketology?
There's a guy that studies it. The man doesn't sleep.
Want to dance? I need to run that by my social media committee, my daughters.
There's nobody I'd rather spend Valentine's Day with than our very own ESPN bracketologist, Joe Lunardi. Joe, Harry and I were joking, like we literally have spent more Valentine's Days with you than some of our significant others. Yeah. So. I don't know how you feel about that. I feel great about it.
I'm not sure that's something I'd brag about on national television, but, whatever works for you guys.
Yeah. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
By the way, you didn't bring us flowers.
But I'm actually getting on a train later, and I'm going to see my Valentine today.
Very good. Very good.
And I'm sure she's tuned in.
Yeah, she's dialed into right now. Yeah.
Look at all this money falling.
By the way, Valentine's Day, an expensive holiday for those who know. Let's have some fun with this college basketball season and the bracket coming up. Obviously, very short ways away from finding out the field of 16.
1 month, 4 weeks.
It really is crazy how fast the season flies. Let's start with your sweethearts. Number one seeds across the board. Any movement over the course of the last couple of weeks or not?
Yeah, you'd have to go back to mid-December, I think, Sam, to have seen any change in our top four seeds. The order has shifted here and there, but pretty steady. Not saying it'll hold given upcoming schedules, but if you look at the four in order, right? Arizona, Michigan, Duke, UConn. It's pretty hard to argue against them on the court or on the resume.
My Huskies are the most vulnerable, though, right now.
They are, and that doesn't really have to do as much with their talent, I don't think, as their league. Right? They just, if they take a loss or two, it's not going to be as good a loss, as high level a loss, more than likely as the teams above them on the seed line. Look, Arizona lost at Kansas this week and didn't drop.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard one complaint about that.
By the way, yeah.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, Arizona and Michigan both lost one game. Arizona's was at the Fog. Yeah. Michigan's was at home to Wisconsin. And even with Wisconsin surging, I think most would say a road loss at Kansas is up there on the list of excusable losses.
Yeah.
And, but we'll see. Both of these teams have some serious challenges down the stretch. But UConn, yes, most vulnerable. Houston knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Now, of course, it's Valentine's Day. Everybody loves a secret admirer. For you, who is a team that is your secret admirer outside of your top four, a team that you feel could win it all?
Yeah, I kind of feel like we're a little late to the party on this on the TV side. I wrote about this a couple of weeks ago. Last year, at the end of January, Florida went to Tennessee in our Saturday blockbuster, scored 44 points, and got hammered.
What happened a couple weeks later?
And then they just found a different gear. And if you look at their numbers just in the last couple, 3 weeks, they're awfully similar to last year. I mean, they're scoring 91, 92 points a game. They're winning by plus 20. They're winning home and away. I'm not going to say they're going to run away with the SEC, but they're going to win the SEC, I think, and be a 2 seed. And, given what they had in the non-conference, which was just meh, and what they lost and have had to retool in the backcourt, I think they're in excellent shape to make a defense.
My only question with Florida is, can a team win a national title shooting less than 30% from beyond the arc?
Probably not.
That would be my only question. They have the front line to do it. There's no arguing that. That would be my only concern. They have shot it better, though, over the last couple of weeks here. Looking at heartbreak now, teams on the bubble, Joe, that you think might miss out.
Yeah, this team is our first team out as we head into a pretty big Saturday. And because I like purple, I have a soft spot for TCU.
Sure.
I know that's not the Valentine color, but there you see the broken heart and the purple logo. I mean, any number of games. Way back in November, Michigan at home, probably Michigan's closest call outside of their loss. See it here. Now, I would be distracted just by the court. But they also lost at home to Kansas in overtime.
Right.
They played well against Arizona. They have opportunities down the stretch. and they're one of our noon games today at Oklahoma State in the next 4 out. So now we're getting to the point where, from a bracket perspective, we're almost looking at elimination games.
By the way, wins over Florida, Wisconsin, and Iowa
Right.
State.
Yeah.
Losses, New Orleans, Notre Dame, who's not good this year in the ACC, and Utah, who's not good in their conference, in the Big 12 this
But
year.
I hear Notre Dame's going to play a game in front of the Pope next year, so
Right
maybe
here,
there's hope.
Villanova. Yeah.
Hope with the Pope.
That would
You would hope so, right?
You would think.
Yeah, you would
nice
think.
job, Lyles.
Now,
Very good. Dynamite.
Now, listen, obviously,